Pace car down and away. We're ready to go. Green flag racing here from Auto Club Speedway in the California 250. Field gets off to a good start, and we'll see some pack racing here in these Dallara IR18s for the first few laps before some of the tires begin to wear off. Some of the handling becomes an issue. 3 wide up the track for a moment, and a car already around behind the field. Caution flag flies as Dylan Haslich has had some trouble. We'll go back, take a look here, see what happened. And there you see already going around is Haslich. We'll take one more look here, see if we can't see what happened. Looks like he's just on the apron a little bit with those left side tires, and around she goes. Waiting for it, and on the gas, and away we go. Green flag racing once again. Alternate drops to the bottom. Field snakes its way and follows them, tries to stay right there in the slipstream heading into turn number 1. Once again, looks like Field well and true through turn 1 this time. No troubles for the rest of the field. Everybody single file down there on that bottom lane. Few drivers jumping out to the outside, trying to get a little air on those on the front nose there. Well, they don't have a rear nose, but on that nose cone, Nick DeGroot trying to make that outside lane work. We've got a third line now starting to try to develop. It's going to fall apart, but still 2-3 wide racing here after the restart. Gonzalez with a moment. He's fallen, dropping back down on the apron. May have had a bit of a moment, a brief moment there. Big move to the inside of DeGroot goes the 6 of Robert Sadler. Now to the outside of Fredrickson. Can Sadler make that run? And oh my goodness, big running around all the way up to second. Great move by that 6 of Sadler. Jumping around 2 cars right there in one corner. That was a heck of a run. He's going to look to do the same to the race leader. Can he take that top spot away from Altena? Nick DeGroot running that third lane. Looks like he's going to fall to the wayside, but here comes Sadler still trying to work that middle. Nobody with Sadler. He's holding his own, but inside lane moving forward. Altena going to break away from the field for just a brief moment. Now here comes Luis Gonzalez Nunez following through on the inside lane. Oh my goodness, what a battle, what a run here tonight so far for all of these Velocity Online Racing drivers. 3-4 wide for brief moments, and 3 wide for the race lead as the field makes their way back off of turn number 2. Now Nunez hunting for that top spot. Can he clear? No, he can't. 3 wide once again into turn 3. Haslich, oh my goodness, right in front. Oh my goodness, down and across and into another driver. Christopher Kresge in trouble. We'll go back, take a look, see what happened here to that 16 of Kresge. Go back there, you see him. He's got it righted and got it rolling. We'll take a look back here with the replay. Let's see if we can't see what happened. Not catching it from that angle. We'll back it up. Look, oh, and there you see the contact. And around goes Kresge. Pretty much everybody coming down pit road. Looks like Gavin Smith gonna gamble, gonna stay out. Ready to go. Green flag racing once again here at Auto Club Speedway, and on the gas, and green flag flies. Once again, drivers with a big wiggle there from Sadler. Sadler having to get out of position. Spinning the tires there for just a brief moment. Altena dropping to the bottom there in turn number 1. Looking for the lead by the exit of 2. The 1 of Julian Altena makes a big move, and back to the front by the exit of turn number 2 goes that 1. But here's Luis Gonzalez right there hunting them down on the outside. Nick DeGroot, Gavin Smith dropping through the field as Oscar Fredrickson makes his way by. Shane Coonan right there as well. big time move up through the field, gaining those 14 positions, and now right there on the gearbox of your race leader and looking to grab a lap lead, but not going to do it that time. Luis Gonzalez jumps to the outside of Scala. Scala going to look to drop just behind Altena, but Altena still leads the field so far here tonight. Oscar Fredrickson right there, right where he needs to be. Round number 9 in season number 2 is the championship night, the California 250, and nobody is going to hold back the one in his entire race team. Oh my goodness, sideways goes Herrick down there after touching the apron. That could have been bad. Oh my goodness, what a run there by Herrick, able to keep that machine headed in the right direction. Not sure how he did it. Battle at the front of this field continues to rage on. 4 or 5 cars battling it out right now at the front of the field, but Matt Houston, he's making his way up here into the fray. That 66 slowly gaining, slowly going to bring his machine up there to battle it out with the rest of this field. The 3 of Gary Goodso right there in touch as well. Lead pack makes their way by the back marker. That shakes things up for just a brief moment. Field spreads out, but they're all going to come back together. I can assure you that. Nobody really breaking away. Tell you what, we'll go back, take a look at this battle as that unfolds. I say as it unfolds, but Sadler looking to make the pass on the inside. Going to have that spot, no problem. Working off of turn. Whoa, and big time wiggling loose off of the corner. Herrick goes for a ride through the grass, still on a ride. Oh, Herrick. Tough break there for Herrick. We watched that all unfold. We'll take a look here. Tough break for Herrick as you see him going through the grass, hitting the bump. Almost had it, back on. And that is going to put an end to the night for the 23 of Herrick. Tough break for him. Julian Altena will bring the field back to the green flag once again here tonight. Man, oh man, what a race night it's been so far. Into the restart box, and green flag flies once again here from Auto Club Speedway. Field back on the gas, and away we go. Altena gets a good jump over Godso right there behind him. Shane Coogan staying out on track as well as your top 2, or actually no, only your top 2 drivers staying out on track. Altena and Godso electing not to come to pit road and get those fresh tires and fuel just yet. And 3 wide for the race lead. Luis Gonzalez Nunez looking for the top spot. He's got the fresh tires, but will that be enough to dethrone the man that has been at the top all night long? Does anybody have anything for the driver of that one? Julian has done a fantastic job. Spot on race so far as we work our way around the track. Lap number 80 out of the 125 scheduled in the official race distance. Just 46 laps remaining. Nunez with a big jump, and he's got to run. Not going to be able to clear Altena on the inside as they enter turn 3, but that time by Luis Gonzalez Nunez had the run but wasn't able to complete the pass. We'll keep an eye on it. 2 and 3 wide for second place now. Well, pit road, green flag, pit stops. Here comes Altena, here comes Godso. That's going to give the race lead to this man, Shane Coogan, but he's got Matt Houston right there on his gearbox looking to the outside. Want to give another big-time shout-out to Matt Houston and everybody else back there at Raceverse. Raceverse coming on board will sponsor the league with a $100 prize pool for next season's Championship 5. So keep your eyes peeled to the Facebook page for some more announcements coming forward in the next coming weeks about Raceverse's involvement in season number 3. So big time a shout out to Matt and everybody else back there at Raceverse. Oh my goodness, hard impact with the outside wall, and around goes Chris Scala off the racetrack. We're gonna stay green flag racing. That was a hard impact Caution flag finally comes out. We'll take a look back here from the seat with Scales. There you see the car getting a little out of shape, and then, hard impact with that outside wall. That is more than likely going to put an end to the night for the driver of that 24 machine. Oh my goodness, green flag flies. Once again here at Auto Club Speedway, we go back. Green flag racing. Car with a little bit of an issue back through there. Tough break there. It looks like that may have been Gary Godso with a moment coming to the green flag there on the restart, but nonetheless at the front of the field, Shane Coogan walks away right now, has Matt Houston looking to the outside. Can Houston put that race-verse sponsored 66 at the top of the pylon? Not going to happen off of turn 4. Does Coogan have what it takes to keep this hungry Hornet's nest behind him for another 13 laps here before we find out who will walk away with the race win? Season championship already decided. Driver running in that fourth spot, the one of Julian Altina, walking away with the Season 2 championship. But who will walk away? Your race winner, big time run on the outside there by Houston. Kind of falls apart like we've seen pretty much all night long. Altina trying to get that run, but not being able to do it. He slots in right behind him. There he moves to the outside once again. Close racing action down the backstretch. Altina gets the nose of that one machine out in front of Coogan for a brief moment, but not able to make the pass. And contact, and around goes Altina. Around goes Altina off track. Let's see if we can see what happened. Did they touch? Contact. There's the contact, and around Altina goes. He's going to get it right at We Stay Green Flag Racing, but that has taken him out of the chance to seal the deal with a race win. Battle for the race win underway off of turn number 4. Back to the line. Here we go. White flag flies here at Auto Club Speedway. Cars back down into turn number 1 for the final time tonight. Position goes to Shane Coogan. Can he keep Luis Gonzalez Nunez back, or will Nunez get a big enough run down the backstretch? Here comes that slipstream looking to the outside now into 3. Here comes Nunez, close as they go into 3 in the position and spot. Looks like it's going to go to the 29 of Shane Coogan. He's going to clear Nunez off of 4 and to the line. Your race winner, the 29 of Shane Coogan. There you go. They've already pushed the button. Music beginning to play here, so that means we need to run down your unofficial race results for the California 250 here from Auto Club Speedway. Your race results look a little something like this. Walking away with the race win, driver of the 29, the rookie, Shane Coogan. Coming home in second, the 15 of Luis Nunez. In third, Nick DeGroot. Walking away in fourth here today, the 37 of Lars Buersdorf. And in fifth, Matt Houston. Sixth place goes to Michael Jeffries. Robert Sadler going to bring his sixth machine home in seventh. And eighth place goes to Gary Godso. Alex Van de Sant going to come home in ninth, and 10th place goes to your Season 2 champion, the one machine of Julian Altina. The 19 of Dylan Haslich going to slot home in 11th. 12th place goes to Chris Scala. 13th, Jimmy Eric. Gavin Smith going to slot home in 14th. 15th place goes to Oscar Fredrickson. Christopher Kresge going to come home in 16th. 17th place to John Christensen. And rounding out the field here tonight, after early trouble, the 13 of Marion McDaniels. Whew, man, what a night, what a race.